Hello everybody. This is just a little update on kind of what I've been up to. Last night, me and Rita Marie and I were Skyping, and we decided to do jelly prints while we were Skyping together. We could show each other our things, and she did tape some of it as well too. I'm just taping what I did, my jelly prints, so that way she can see them really good too, because really in the Skype screen you can't really see them all that good. And then my room is fairly dark, especially at night. So my first intent on wanting to do jelly prints was because I'd like to do a set of whatchamacallit, they're napkin rings, and they're autumn napkin rings. So I did want to do some jelly prints that had autumn colors, and this is one of them, which isn't complete yet because then I'll continue stamping onto it and everything. It has the gold leaf, yeah, and I continue stamping. I do some scripture stamp. I don't know if I have a piece here that's done because I already cut it and I already taped it to glued it to the can, which I'll show you now as well too. So that's one of them. This is exactly the same as that one, just without stamping yet. This was kind of like a cleanup sheet, which is beautiful too. I love the colors. Always to add on. I'm going to be adding more onto these jelly prints. They're just one jelly print. They're not. They're jelly prints that I can continue doing as jelly print, or they're jelly prints that I can start stamping. Whatever it is with stenciling and things. This one, like I already started going around because I did want to try my what are they called, oil pastels. I have like a kids kind of oil pastels, and I'm just trying them out. This oil pastels, actually, it's Lori Haley Richardson that's really inspiring me because she uses them a lot in her work. So, and I do want to start. Yeah, so these are one type that I just recently bought, but I haven't used yet. And this is a type that I think were my kids. In fact, look what's left over. But there's, colors here I can still use. I tried them out and everything. And I tried smearing them with oil, and I tried smearing them without oil. So actually I got a paper stump and I was putting it in oil, baby oil, and then going around the squares. But this, the circles, but this will be a really pretty, once I get finished with it. I'm thinking of even just pasting one of these as a journal page to start off with as a background, and that's it. This one will be continued. This one will definitely be continued as well too. I was using a lot of my wood stamps as well too. The ones I got from England from Coloricious. Beautiful. This is another one, and like we had, I love Skyping with Rita. It's like we've known each other for years. And it's so enjoyable to be able to, especially last night that we were both crafting and we were both doing something. It was really nice. We were showing each other what we were doing. This, I'll put it apart because I'll show you what it is now. It's not a jelly print. This is another one. Like I said, they can be to go over again. This will be one that I will be going over again. This is another one that it was kind of like a cleanup. This one here, instead, I want to try starting colors. And there's this beautiful elephant stamp from Stampendous that I tried here. I dabbed the gold paint onto the stamp directly. This is the foam stamp, and then there's the rubber stamp. So these are beautiful colors as well too, pinks, and this one here. Gorgeous. This is another one done with the doily. Always with my wooden stamps. They're not all that great of jelly prints. I've done much nicer than this, but like I said, I have to decide whether I want to continue jelly printing on top of them or just go ahead with stamping and stenciling and doodling and things like that. Another one. I was kind of confused too. Now this one here, can you see that shimmer? I found paints that I had in the house for years, and there are shimmer paints like this, and I think I've got 4 different colors, but they're just gorgeous. Like, look at the shimmer they have in them. It's just amazing. I love those. Another one. My goal was to try to do like autumn colors and everything. Yeah, so it was really nice to be able to art, and I know it's not the same thing, but it's like you're in the same room, which is very nice, you know, and I really don't have anybody to art with here. So it was very special for me, and I can't wait to do it again. I can't wait to do it. We have such a good time too, just chit-chatting away. So that's the last of my jelly prints. Now I wanted to show you this, and I did another one. Where is it? Now this was inspired to me by Rita Marie, and they did it for the Gypsy and the Witch group. It was their challenge this month. I had done a video with the one that I did, which is this one here. I did it exactly almost the same colors as Rita, and on this one I've added some shimmery paints, the ones that I just finished showing you on that jelly print, which are just beautiful. So these are cut as ATCs, but I did much more with my sheet. And then I have another one, my purple one. Where is it? How could I lose it? Yeah, I can lose it. I could do things like that, definitely. I can't believe it, I lost the other one. Anyways, yeah, so I'm thinking there's another one like this done with purples and, you know, colors like that, and I might find it while we're on the thing, doing the video. So anyways, I'm going to put this aside for now. And if you want to know this method, go to Rita Marie's channel, go to their Facebook page, Gypsy and the Witch. And this is her challenge this month. But like I said, it's in these tones of colors, which are gorgeous. And I did another sheet, always with the same method. So if you want to see this method, go to Rita's channel. I love that. As soon as she started doing it, I even did it with her, along with her, while I was watching the video for the first time. So like I said, the original sheet was this, and I added some shimmer paints onto it. And I cut some ATCs. I cut enough to do 2 cards like this. I goofed up on cutting a lot, especially with this ivory paper, which I needed also for the envelopes, and I kind of goofed it up for my second one. My envelope is way too tight for it, so I'll probably, and it came out even short as well too, so I don't know what I'm going to do with this. I could take it apart and make a smaller envelope, and this is the second card, so I'm gonna have to see if I still have this paper, this ivory paper, and do another envelope, if I would have enough. I have to look and see. So I got 2 cards out of that. For now, there's 2 ATCs and plus this piece here. And then I got some strips too that are really cool. And then I made these little tiny note cards here for, you know, you want to put a hole and then attach it to a gift, and you have a little note card. Like, look at that. That is so adorable. I love that. I might be continuing adding on this. On the ATCs, I'm definitely going to add on. Actually, I might even do a video while I'm doing it. Another little one, because I had these strange pieces left over, so I made a little one here. And this one, which is the same as that. This one here. But so pretty. Now what I would love to do is try to do the same method on, because I did this on watercolor paper, on photocopy paper. And I might be wrapping it around these. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this, if I want to paint it or not. But I will put a link to the video where I do make these. What I did was I pasted one of these sheets to the can with Aleene's glue, right? In fact, it's the piece that's missing here, see that? But I do paste it on this side, so that way the clean side is what you see. And then I waited for it to dry, and then I cut it with my Big Shot. These are the tattered leaves. Yeah, that's what they are. And I cut out a couple more. Now what I did here was, if you can see close by, I put some foil into it, but on this one I put way too much, and I don't like this effect. This is okay. This is okay. I especially like the little piece of copper foil. So I might not be using this type of foil to put on it. I have some copper foil, and I would like to put little bits and pieces. And then what I did was I put the Deco Art Triple Glaze on top of it, and it comes out beautiful like that. So I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna put the link underneath, and you guys can see exactly how I do these leaves, with the exception that I probably didn't put the gold leaf in my leaves there, but it shows you how I did the whole napkin ring. So you can, I'll put the link so that way you can find it right away. And yeah, so this was my meaning of doing, this is why I wanted to do jelly prints, because I do want to do these leaves, and I'd like to do a set of 12. And see, I have here, if I can get rid of this pile of stuff, there we go. I have here, you cut, you know, the you can cut on this to do frames. You can, I cut it, I use it, you know, just to cut straight, and that's what I'm doing with this. I'm cutting it because it's a fairly thick. I actually really like this better, the thickness of this. I might be able to find another roll like this and do them directly, because I'm noticing that the hole here is a bit bigger. So this is, I have to check. Yeah, I have to check and see if I have another one of these, because I would like to do at least a set of 12 napkin rings. So yeah, because I'm intention to give it to somebody. So this is really easy to use. You just kind of line it up in here, right, and then where the sign is, you just put it down and start cutting. And I don't think these are that very expensive, so that way you can cut a straight line, and then you can have 1,000 uses out of this little entrapment here. I can't remember what it's called. So yeah, that's what I wanted to show you. Is there anything else that I wanted to show you? Oh, here's the other piece. Okay, I remember now where it was, because I added this this other metallic paint. This is the other piece, and this, and this, they're all done in the same method. So like I said, go to Rita Marie's channel. I'll put the link underneath, and it's, like I said, it's the challenge they did for in the group Gypsy and the Witch. Check it out, you guys. They have beautiful challenges. I even did Kali's challenge, which was a door hanger. Well, I put it on my door. It's not a door hanger, but I put it on my door, and I have so many compliments about it. It's incredible how many people really like it, and how many people want me to make it for them. My sister wants one, a friend of mine wants one, and 2 friends of mine want them. So yeah, I'm thinking I have a lot of strips left over from that one, so I'm thinking, yeah, I might be able to make 2 of them. I gotta find 2 pieces of wood. So that's about it, you guys. I wanted to show you these jelly prints and what I will be doing, and that's it. I think that's it. Not remembering. I know there was something else, but that's okay. I can always show you in another video. So everybody have a great day, and thank you for watching, and goodbye.